Hello, welcome back to the Almost Gone. Left here like the world's biggest breadcrumb in the world. Okay, looks like futuristic transport pods. That's too small, maybe people will get tiny in the future. Or it's for pissing in. You know, it's a biohazard container to piss in to to get tested. Everything's just been left here. There's some burgers, but nothing seems stolen, I think. Almost lifelike, which makes it even more creepy too. He's bowing his head to us. Ready for the dead souls, not dead souls, dark souls fighting. Empty. This place is infested with vampires or hungry bats. Interesting, an empty blood bag just sat outside the window. Attached to this guy. So if we do give it blood, will the statue come to life? I've never seen this in a movie. They used to look inside your head. It turns parts of the brain blue. Or white, because, you know, there are white parts of the brain. Okay, we've been transformed into the MRI world. Are these my brain scans or my mum's? Does it show our trauma? Does it show mine for not being allowed to sleep at night? Like, I must be suffering serious brain damage, really, and the council won't do anything. I need to open it here, but is it safe? Don't want to get sick, even in a hospital. Okay. Open. It doesn't do much, no, because there's nothing in it. These pills perform. Why so many? They don't look like pills, but, you know, there's going to be a million types of things for every sort of illness and ailment in hospital, surely. There's a light inside, so it's not broken, but nothing is happening. It needs something. Yeah, another fuse, clearly. But also, it looks very dangerous. Like, they're the most dangerous looking fuses I have ever seen. It's empty and dark, as I feel inside. Okay. But we're not allowed down the hole. See you on a dark night. Through we go! You know, I wasn't intending to go through the MRI into an alternative universe. From here they control the tubes, the blood, the veins of this building. Okay. The bloody veins of the building. Aha! So we want to put something in the transportation tube and send it to the correct place, which is why you called it a transportation tube. Blood. Too high, I can't reach it. Okay, so we want to spit something out of that tube. I understand. So we need to pay attention. We need to maybe fix that tube. Which means that one needs to be lower. So somebody sat here all day pushing one button. What a job. Okay. That button lowers that. Right. Okay. I understand. We're just slowly following the one. Well, pretty awesome, but a bit macabre. But then nobody does. Following the one tube, but then. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Right. So. No. I want to put it in that one on the right. Launch. Okay. So we're not allowed to just launch it. Not from that side, at least. Pretty small. Does it still work? Apparently. Okay, could I... You're not gonna let it launch. There we go. Easy. No problem. Okay, we were just pumping it up so it had enough power. You know, we're going to collect that back just in case we need it. Now we've got a blood bag. Oh, it's grit. Well, I mean, you know, blood grit is the right thing for this guy, right? Here, have a transfusion. Now we will come to life. Photo is too small to see. Okay. You're not going to let me... I mean, it would have been easier to get when he wasn't weirdly erect. That's a weird posture you got there, mate. You might want to go to a hospital. Oh, wait, you're in a hospital. Right, so we need to smack him in the eye. I see. We've set that up ready to go. Which means we now need that on the upper path. And then upper path is section 2. Kapow. In the eye! Right in the kisser. Or in his neck. It feels bad. Okay. We don't need to see these other rooms just yet. We got this on lockdown. Easy. Okay, give me that. Clearly we're going to need it again. Can I steal my blood back? No. Okay. 3 of 4. Okay, it's a slide. It's not a picture. It's for a slide machine. Can we go in the chapel? Okay. We're strange. Edifice. Like a Russian doll. Inside a large one. Is this where the patients had therapy then? I doubt it. Okay, nothing on the wall. I don't think this was used for movie nights. No, it was used for slides. Okay. Do they still use this test? If you see a cat, you're sane. If you see a dead cat, you're a psychopath. Or if you see a lot of bunnies running around and people ballet dancing in a circle and spinning tops in their hands, then what's that? What does that mean? Okay, so many pills. Did they help you, Mum? Did they bring you some peace and balance at least? Okay, so 1 of 4. Okay. Well, 1 of 4 must go in first, obviously. Or they're 1 of 4. We're overlaying them all together. Because that one's like a mustachioed antler face. Okay, 510. Well, clearly that's what it's gonna make. A dreidel tree. But how does that help us? So I was reading, my mother reduced to a set of notes. I mean, it's not that hard to read. You know, in fact, it would be a relief if my mum was insane. And not just a terrible mother and horrible. Okay, so what are we doing with the others? Aha! I'm sorry I was trying to protect you. I'm sorry, Emily, I was trying to protect. She protect. I don't want to accuse Susanna to get out of here. She protect, she hunt, she a doggo. Okay, so. Pop. She gets smacked in the face in the wall. Oh no, shit, that went... I messed up. Ironically, there's a different bubble tube there. Okay. How did I mess that up so bad? Sleep deprivation, clearly. Okay. Something in this one. Aha, fuse. I refuse to ignore the fuse. But we need to use the MRI machine to get it open. Of course we do. Okay. I know it's made of stone, but it feels soft like a pillow. I mean, clearly it's not stone. It's clearly... what do you call it? Words. A sheet, a carpet sheet. Whatever you want to call it. It can pass through, it's carrying metal. Interesting. So I need to switch this over. Okay. We're going to spit it into the other universe so that we can go through with metal. I need to push the button. Okay. Let's not mess this one up. Like I did that. Because, you know, the second one is clearly the higher, not the lower. That's where it went wrong. Right, so... Hello? Spit this into the other universe! Pop! I put it in the wrong pipe. I had to say it before, didn't I? Yeah, no, I'm doing this perfectly. So, I shouldn't have pushed that button. I shouldn't have. Yeah, no. I should have looked and seen where they go again. Oh, if it wasn't for sleep deprivation, I would have absolutely had that memorised. 100%. But, you know, years of sleep deprivation by antisocial neighbours ruins your mental health and your ability to think. Entirely. Okay, so we're trapped in here unless we put it in this to open. You know, we need to safely extract it. Because who knows what, you know, poisons it may have. Or a fun little thing like an old computer chip or something like... No, it's a fuse. It's a very, very old-fashioned fuse. And now we've got our box back. Thank you. Empty boxes on a hillside. Empty boxes made of plastic. Patient 510. That'll give us the right medication. Mum took these pills for years. What effect did it on her body or her brain? Did they help her? 50 a day. Purple pills. These red and yellow purple pills. That had clearly an effect of some sort. Okay. Hello. Right, so we want to fire it in the far left, correct, Emily? I'm sorry, Emily. I was trying to protect you. As I punch that in the face. Okay. What are you hiding? We're going to take our companion tube back. Patience, patience, patience. Is this hospital or a reality show? Okay. Hello, mouse. Okay. The mouse over that is very awkward. Drawings are mine. She didn't throw them away. She must have meant a lot to you then, Mom. Okay. 208, 201. Feels so empty without me. There's nothing left inside. I want to go home or start over. Can I please? Yeah, now you can just zoom in on them. I mean, you didn't need to. 208, 301, 403. 208. The walls are covered with padded material. It's to protect the patients, but I think it's mostly not to hear them cry. How many rooms are there? The world being run down. I need help now. I know this wasn't one, so I just wanted to do it right. 510. 403. Okay, that has a huge vine through it. That's all of them then, right? 208, 301, 403, 510. Aha, there's a thing in there. Equals equals. Okay, 001, 002. And there's nobody here. Nobody anyway. But I feel them. The stories recorded in these walls and these stones. room empty and cold. How are they supposed to get a bed? This doesn't seem right. Real hospitals aren't like this. You sure? You sure they're not cold and empty? Well, they might not be empty, but, you know, they're pretty cold and clinical. Right, so you're really going to make me run all the way to 208? If so, that's a lot of running. 005. Can I just not just go straight to where I need to go? Okay. $208. There's clearly something going on with 208, apparently. 209. And it's good that you can go explore everything else, but, you know, I wonder are there Easter eggs hiding inside rooms you're not meant to go in? Tree keeps following me like a little dog. Maybe it's waiting for the right moment to attack me. Okay, we're going to go down the ladder. $308. I know it's 301, right? I don't remember. Interesting that it went up a floor by going down a hole. Okay. It's just a path to get to her. And you said equals 401. But do we just go into the lift now? The village refused to tell me on doctor's orders, I guess. I mean, we could just go in every door, right? On the hunt now. Okay, but that's where we're going to call an episode. Thanks a lot for joining us again. Some more. Goodbye.